Let's talk about after the sale support. What happens if you receive a defective binocular or one that has been damaged in shipping? Well, with most companies, you're going to have to send the binocular back for an exchange or go through some kind of warranty process. When you buy from Oberwerk, first of all, you're not going to receive a defective binocular because I've personally set it up and thoroughly checked it immediately after you placed your order. And after almost 2 decades of shipping delicate instruments, we know how to properly pack and cushion a binocular for shipment. So it's highly unlikely that your binocular will arrive with shipping damage. But if something does go wrong and your binocular arrives with damage or misalignment, we'll ship a replacement binocular along with the prepaid FedEx return label. FedEx will then bring the original binocular back to us at no cost to you. What if you've had your binocular for some time and now it's out of warranty and something goes wrong? Your tripod gets knocked over and the binocular crashes to the ground. If it's another brand, it's very unlikely that the company that sold you the binocular has the capability to actually repair it. You're probably going to have to ship it off to a manufacturer's depot center or perhaps to an independent binocular repair shop. Here at Oberwerk, we're equipped to fully support and repair every product that we sell. Here's a repair job I'm working on right now. A customer had a star party on his driveway for his neighbors. Late in the evening, a somewhat tipsy neighbor fell against the tripod, causing his binocular to crash to the ground. Other than this nasty scar up on the glare shield, this binocular is now operating just like new and is once again perfectly aligned. This is an Oberwerk long-range observation binocular. The U.S. Border Patrol purchased a number of these from us about 10 years ago. You can see that this one has received a lot of wear and tear from 10 years of daily use. This one was dropped on the left turret assembly, which is now loose, and one of the eye cups is broken. This is a rather difficult repair as the screws that secure the prism housing to the IPD bearing are behind the prism plate. So that means the turret assembly has to come off, a prism has to come out, then the prism mounting plate before I can access the screws, which are most likely stripped. After reassembly, it will then need to be collimated, but I'll have this finished in a couple of hours and it'll be operating as well as it did when it was new. By the way, if you have a home with a great view, you can buy the very same binocular used by the U.S. Border Patrol.